Hi everyone, today I am here and I am doing my wrap up for the month of November, obviously for 2012, and as well my December to be read pile. Hopefully December can be a little bit more productive reading wise than November has been, because it's been such a bad month. It's really been just treacherous, really. The month has not been good at all reading wise. I have not really read much. Haven't even read a full book, which is why there haven't been any book reviews. I've only read 35% of a book and then I just had to put it down. I've been so busy and just haven't had time. I've actually been revising for a lot of different things at school, a lot of different exams, and I've sort of had to prioritise that. I think that's understandable. I think, you know, every booktuber will understand that if you're at school you need to focus on that. And I just haven't had really much time to read, but hopefully December, like I said, can be a little bit better than this. If you are wondering why there are now Christmas decorations in the back, it is basically almost December, and that is just crazy how fast the year has gone. And last weekend I actually went to buy some new Christmas decorations, and I got a few which are behind me, and I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I thought let's just put them up and, you know, have a nice, festive, fun month. I want it to be exciting and fun and reflective. I definitely have some great videos planned for December, which I will also talk about, and I'm just so excited about the month of December. I know that it will be a lot better than November has been. I think November's just, you know, I'm not sure what it is. I just not really found time to read. I probably could have found time, but I just never really made an effort to read. Obviously, being in a reading slump as well, that sort of made that even worse. I would just like to give a shout out to one of my friends at school right now, and they know who they are, and please go follow them on Twitter. They have been really supportive to me over the last month. They have been revising with me and practicing everything, and that's been really thankful. Obviously the link will be in the comments description thing, sorry. You can go check them out, and yes, they're really cool. They also like reading the Hunger Games and stuff, so that's just amazing. So for the month of December, I was a little bit unsure how my reading is going to go. I'm still a little bit sort of apprehensive really about how everything is going to go, but I'm definitely going to be making an effort to read. I definitely want to read a bit more, sort of end what has been actually quite a great reading year overall in such a great way. I don't want to really end on a negative point, because that's never a good thing, you know, with anything. For the first 2 weeks I do actually still have some exams and assessments and stuff in school, but then the rest of December should be okay. So the second half will actually be quite a good reading time, hopefully. I'm trying to be positive about that. I definitely want to read something, like I've said, and I'm not strictly going to do a viewer's choice, but I want your recommendations as to what I should end the year on, what I should read, because I'm not sure. I just want suggestions. I'm going to talk a little bit about each one which I might plan to read. I don't necessarily want the one that you've enjoyed the most, whilst I probably would enjoy that as well. I want the one that you think I will enjoy the most and that you think will really help me to break the reading slump, obviously in time for next year. I definitely want to be out of the reading slump by January so I can start the year off great next year, because, you know, it's definitely getting very close to 2013 now. So the first book which I am sort of strongly considering is a reread of The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. As you all know, The Hunger Games has just exploded this year. Everyone knows what it is. Loads of people have seen the film, loads of people have now read the book, and it is absolutely fantastic. And I'm considering rereading this because I know I love it. I would love to relive some of those amazing moments. And, you know, I read it at the end of last year, so I'll be reading it at sort of a similar time. I've only reread it once since then, and I did enjoy that reread. So, definitely I am considering this. What do you think? The only thing is, I'm not sure if I should spend time reading something that I haven't already read so I can get a new review out for you lot, or if I should just read this, because I know I would definitely enjoy this. So the next book is The Ask and the Answer by Ness. I know it's not really picking up very well on the camera, but I'm sure it's a really good book. I actually did enjoy the first one. It wasn't outstanding, and I'm sort of unsure whether I should read this or not, because my question really is this second book better than the first one? If it is, I probably would read it, and if it's not, I'm not sure. I'd probably have to leave it for a little bit, because I want books that are, you know, obviously going to blow me away and really break that reading slump. So will this one do that or not? Obviously let me know what you think. The third one that you might want to recommend to me is Mortal Coil. It's the 5th book in the Skulduggery Pleasant series by Landy, and I know that I would really enjoy this one, and I just love the characters, I love the plot, I love the writing style. It's probably one of the ones that I'm really considering reading myself, definitely, because honestly, it just looks really, really good. It is quite long, so I'm not sure if, you know, almost 600 pages is a little bit too long maybe for December, but, you know, tell me what you think. At the end of the day, if I'm going to enjoy it, I don't mind necessarily reading a long book, so, you know, maybe I could read that actually. And then my final one is one that I'm kind of unsure about. I'm not really sure if I'll go ahead and read this because it is very, very long, and I didn't really love the first one really too much. You know, I did like it, but I'm not sure if the others are a lot better than this one really. And just to give you a peek, it's a neon one. As you know, I love the neon spines of the Gone books by Michael Grant. This is Hunger, and it's the second one. Like a bit with the Ask and the Answer and stuff. Is this better than the first one? Does it get better? Will it break a reading slump more importantly? And do you think I'm going to like it or not? The first one was quite average really, so I'm not sure if I'm going to, you know, really sort of pounce into reading this as one of my definite ones, but, you know, it does look very good, and, you know, I just can't help loving this, you know, the colour and the spine and everything. That's making it even more attractive. But obviously at the end of the day, it is about the content. So obviously let me know what you think of all of those books. Which ones do you definitely recommend that I definitely probably look into reading? You know, what do you think is going to be best for me? And, you know, just give your recommendations, because I'm really not sure if I want to read stuff and what I want to read. I'm sort of a bit confused sort of reading wise right now, so maybe if people are sort of giving me recommendations, it might make me feel like I have to read more, and, you know, I will read them if you sort of recommend them to me. So hopefully December won't be too bad. I am excited for December. I love Christmas and stuff. It's very, very festive. Hopefully I can bring that across in BookTube as well. It's going to be a great month. I would just like to say, please can you vote for me for the BookTube Awards 2012. I'm going to sort of talk about the descriptions and everything I need to talk about below, like your instructions. So please go to the description box and I will say what you need to do there. Obviously, if there's someone else you want to vote for over me, that is absolutely fine. Vote for them, because I'm not here for begging for votes. I just want to make my subscribers aware. You know, if you want to support me, definitely go over there and have a look and, you know, see what you think of that, because any votes are greatly appreciated. Also, thank you so much for 900 subscribers. That's great. Just hit that a few days ago, and I can't believe it, because, you know, that is so many people. Almost at 1,000 now, and I am so excited for 1,000. That is going to be so much fun. When I get 1,000, I promise I will do something fun. Well, I hope my videos are always fun, but, you know, I hope I will do something special and celebratory, so I really can't wait for that. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Sorry it's a little long. I had to obviously talk about a few different books, but I hope you've all enjoyed, and thank you for watching, as I've said numerous times already. And don't forget to comment, rate, share and subscribe, and I will see you all again later.